Hi everyone, once again we're at the Royal Albert Hall. They have all sorts of amazing shows here all through history. They're setting up for one right now. That's why it's a bit dark and we're wearing the hard hats, but we've been sneaked in by the archive manager, Liz Harper. This is amazing.
It's incredible. Not everyone gets this access.
Do you come in here a lot just to soak it up?
Yeah, every day I have a peek in. It's quite magical.
So it's a capacity of about, what, 5,500 people here. There's over 4,000 seats here, but there are a few seats that are a little bit more interesting than the others, and the one that I'm particularly interested in is right up there. Can you see up there, James? So what is that box? Why is that one special, Liz?
So that is the Royal Box. That is where the Queen comes if she ever visits the hall, and it's been owned by the royal family since Queen Victoria.
Wow. Have you ever been here before when the monarch's here?
I have, and it's a really, really amazing atmosphere.
Yeah, it's like super VIP.
Exactly, yeah.
So can we go up and have a closer look at the Royal Box?
Yeah, of course.
A bit closer. We're not going to go all the way in, but we're going to get just a little bit closer. So here we are now, the entrance to the Royal Box. Have a look. I dare not enter. I'm inappropriately dressed. I thought maybe the Royal Box would be like perfectly front on, but it's a bit on an angle.
Yeah, actually, apparently here is the best acoustics.
Oh, so it was chosen, this is the best sound.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to go back to your home territory, the archives, and talk a little bit more about something very special to do with the Royal Box. Okay, so now we've come into your archive store, your cave of mysterious objects. We have all sorts of amazing pictures, but this one in particular catches the eye. This is the World Celebrity Concert in aid of the Musicians Benevolent Fund, held at the Royal Albert Hall, London, 26th of May, 1932, in the presence of Their Majesties, the King and Queen. What else do we see in this picture here?
You've got the organ, which is huge.
Oh, yeah.
It was the world's biggest instrument when the hall opened. You've got all of the boxes, you've got the stall seating, the arena seating, and the photograph itself is so clear, you can see everyone's faces.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
But most importantly, we see here the King and Queen in the Royal Box, but we see something interesting here that we didn't see before. There's like some kind of banner or something. What's this we're looking at?
That is the hammercloth.
The hammercloth. What is the hammercloth?
So the hammercloth is a banner that we only put out when the reigning monarch comes to the Royal Albert Hall. So it's been used ever since 1876 when Queen Victoria came here, and we still get it out every time the Queen comes today.
So if you see any picture of the monarch sitting in the Royal Box here at the Royal Albert Hall, you will see this cloth. Why is it called the hammercloth?
There are two notions about this. One is that it's because the gold in it was hammered in the thread, or is it because quite often on old carriages they would decorate the box that would sit by the coachman with all his tools in, and they would decorate it with a kind of banner, and that would be where he kept his hammers.
Okay.
So the word hammercloth derived from that, and this is obviously a much more elaborate version of that.
Yeah. So even now, like I know the Queen was just here recently.
Yeah.
This thing is gotten out, it's put over. Are only certain people allowed to touch it, or is it like an archivist job, or who has the hammercloth job? Do you do it?
We do it. It's one of the weird quirks of my job is that me and my team, the archive team, we look after the hammercloth. It's quite a unique thing to working at the hall.
Yeah. Imagine if we could only see what the hammercloth looks like. I wonder what it would look like in real life. So, I'm guessing this is it.
This is it.
And as they say here at Royal Albert Hall, it's hammer time. They don't say that, I just made that up.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna drop that down.
Okay.
Mind your feet.
This is like, I feel like I'm in Raiders of the Lost Ark and we're like getting the Ark of the Covenant out.
Okay, we're gonna grab the pole either end.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
And lift it out, and then we're gonna take it outside because it's too big to unwrap in here.
Okay. I feel really honoured, like this is really special.
So we need to take this white cloth off, just place it down, and then untie these tags here.
Can I do it?
Yep.
Oh, this is amazing.
So then we're gently gonna unroll it. Here it comes.
Oh, there we go. We're getting our first glimpse. Oh, it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. So you've got
look,
insignia there in the middle. Straighten her up a bit. We're on a curve in this corridor.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, so that's the royal thingamy.
Yep. You can see there's an E here for Elizabeth and the R for Regina on that side. So every time that we get a new monarch, we have to get the insignia changed by the Royal College of Needlework, who originally made it. Down here in the left-hand corner, it actually dates it for us very helpfully. So you've got Royal School of art needlework, and then 1876 here. It's had a bit of repair since then, but more or less it's in its original state. And then all the tassels here at the bottom as well, they have the gold thread in them.
Oh yeah. Funnily enough, I guess the one person who never really gets to look at it is the monarch, because they're sitting behind it.
Yeah, I doubt she's ever actually seen it.
And how is it attached to the rail? Are there like special hooks and things, are there? Or?
It's very high tech. It is Velcro.
Velcro? When the Queen herself comes, or the monarch, do they have like a special throne they get to sit in, or do they sit in a normal chair?
They get special, lovely, fancy chairs. They also get new curtains put up, and the Queen also gets some lovely fresh flowers, as well as the hammer cloth, of course. So it's made a bit more fancy than every day.
Well, that's only right, isn't it?
Exactly.
It is the Queen, and it is Royal Albert Hall. Thank you for letting us see it. So
my pleasure.
Hopefully one day I'll be here at the same time as the Queen, and maybe I'll get to see it in situ.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm going to get a job here?
Yeah, you're doing all right.
Yeah. I'd love to work here. Hi there everyone. Did you know that the Great Courses Plus, which supported this video, has a 48 lecture series all about the history of England? It's got all sorts of amazing and juicy stuff about kings and queens. Now, the Great Courses Plus is a subscription video on-demand learning service with videos by top experts from all around the world, including Ivy League universities. A subscription offers unlimited access to a library of over 10,000 video lectures about any subject that interests you, from science to history to travel, or like personal and professional development, you name it. And for a free trial, go to thegreatcoursesplus.com/objectivity or click the link down in the video description. Free trial, brilliant. And thanks to them for supporting this video.